Hello everyone, welcome back to Party Wipe Gaming. I am Brindis, and once more we are playing Bastion. I went ahead and dropped the shard in. Had to do a little bit of a rewind retake because I realized I didn't have sound going. Just telling you that because, you know, I'm the kind of person who feels like you should know that I messed up the intro.
Build itself.
So,
well, not entirely.
That's what happened. I forgot, and the game's letting me know that I forgot. They're like, hey, you messed up, and even though you're doing an intro, we're gonna talk over you.
Galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
Oh, no, I'm not sticking with that. That mortar was neat, but
the memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Did we have stuff that was done? I was just telling us they were finished. Okay. Cool, new vigils. So, let's change out our equipment. Because every time I'm like, no, we're going to stick to the bow. They're like, here, have a new thing that you may like for a moment. And then I do like it for a moment. And then it's like, the bow is still better. Let's see. 50% damage or 100% crit.
The sail hammer is only as strong as its spine.
Not that I ever use it, but we'll upgrade it. And it doesn't look like they had anything new to say, so let's go.
Just a couple shards
knock
left.
This out.
The Quarry's gotta have one, right?
Burstone Quarry. So, let's check out the quarry.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia.
Okay.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a Burstone Quarry.
Sounds like a pretty happening quarry.
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
You're shooting the wrong way there, buddy. He's on our side.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks. But there was even more to it than that.
Nope, he didn't come out. There it is.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Oh, that's cool. Let's heal up, because I wasn't ready for that. Oh, come on. So we use them to open
They're recording
paths.
everything,
Okay.
all the time, taking it all in.
Watch the corners.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Here, have fun. Oh, he killed it already. Awesome. Roll past.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem.
Ah.
Quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards anymore. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Is that what those are? Stink eyes?
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Why indeed?
The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
There we go. That moment you realize you have grenades. Okay.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
No, that's not going to be a way out. Am I stuck in here now, really? Come on. Apparently that counts as hitting.
The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Can't squeeze through there. Alright. Let's see. What about if we flip that? Nope, that blocked us in again. Oh, made it.
The
There we
smaller
go.
ones, we call them shards. A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland. Oh, come on.
You know what, screw it. I don't need to fight you.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lundy. Massive things stomp many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him.
Ah, you're going facing the wrong way.
The only thing
Really?
harder than the rocks in Bastion Quarry is Sir Lundy's head.
Ah, come on.
His big fat rump's plenty tough too. So is a kid.
Damn, he's fast. Oh, that was a hole. That's a hole. Come on. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Hard times in the quarry these days.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, come on. Stupid bird. Oh, come on.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Okay, well, we got him, so that's fine.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks for helping.
It's him.
Kill him.
I've come to warn you, he says.
Really? Ask Zolf why he left the Bastion. What happened back there between him and Rutz?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Well, now we have to. Hey, I want my shard. I worked hard for that.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
We could kill him right now. Traitorous scum.
Because my countrymen will.
Oh, Zolf, you evil jerk. He's a jerk. He did this.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
Aye.
Too bad for that. Zolf
That's gonna make the
showed
bow
way
rough.
And here they came to take revenge. They got inside the back and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this.
What's that? Harp guitar. Oh, cool. Found something for Zia. If we survive. And don't give fruit.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help. baby pecker. He don't make it.
Oh no!
Our little squirt. He don't make it.
No! Not the squirt! You're not killing our stabby stab.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
You wrecked this place a second time. I think we would have learned by now.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity.
Oh no.
It was Lundy's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
Well,
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
yep, sounds like it.
If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
At least you survived, little one. And the bull. Nothing down here, just... all of our stuff is trashed.
The shards can put this
Or
disease
was.
in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Okay.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast
cool.
that drew a bad lot. The Conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Sweet.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Survive an attack that would have brought defeat while defending. Reduce damage from falling. Yeah, we'll take a...
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not for everyone.
Let's check the lost and found and see what's going on up ahead. Something greasy for the pistols. Damage resistance would be nice. Impulse bravery. Oh, these are just idols. Okay.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Alright, we're nearing the 20-minute mark, so I'll go ahead and leave this one here. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a nice thumbs up and a like. Tell your friends about it. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button above. And as always, I have been Rindis. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see ya!